Hi, I'm Philip Garrett, Financial Advisor with Carmichael Hill, and in today's video, we'll be going over everything you need to know about investing in your 50s. Let's get to it. If you haven't already, please like this video and click the subscribe button below so that you never miss an update. All right, so now let's dive into 5 tips we have for investing in your 50s. The first tip is to know your goals and your numbers. So there's probably a reason you're thinking about investing in your 50s, or maybe there's a desired outcome you're hoping for. It can be easy for a lot of people to get caught up in the big picture and focus on the end goal or vision without properly defining the steps and assessing the numbers to achieve them. Whether you're planning on retiring in the next 5, 10, or 15 plus years, I want you to think about what you'd like your life to look like in retirement. What lifestyle in the future would make your current financial decisions worth it? And if you haven't done so already, begin tracking your annual living expenses. This will help us develop a figure for you to spend during retirement. The second thing to keep in mind when investing in your 50s is examining both your asset allocation and your asset location. While it's very important to be honest with yourself and establish a suitable allocation based on your risk tolerance, I'd argue that it's just as important to make sure your assets are being put in the right places. When looking at your allocation, you also want to keep in mind that diversifying your portfolio is an important step to make sure your assets are withstanding the ever-changing markets. The idea here is to stem back any significant exposure to high concentration individual holdings and opt for a low-cost, well-diversified portfolio. When looking into your asset location strategy, there are tons of different investment vehicles that you can choose from. This could include 401ks, 457s, traditional IRAs, Roth IRAs, maybe some pensions, and the list could go on. Making sure all these accounts are weaved together to achieve the goals in the most efficient way possible is essential. This could save you hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of taxes and allow you to grow wealth while doing so. The third tip that we have for today is to take advantage of catch-up contributions. If you are 50 or older, the IRS allows you to contribute more to your retirement accounts than the normal annual threshold amount. Capitalizing on these catch-up contributions is a great way to accumulate wealth before entering into retirement. As of 2022, the catch-up contribution for 401ks, 403bs, and governmental 457 accounts is $6,500. For traditional and Roth IRAs, it's $1,000. Now, the fourth tip for today is to stay the course. Once you've established a plan, it's important not to detour from it too often. If we can go back to risk tolerance for a brief moment, this is why we stress the importance of really being honest with yourself. There's no shame if you notice you can't sleep at night when markets drop below 10%. However, if this is you may want to stick to more of a conservative investment approach. If, however, you seem to tolerate bear markets, then maybe you look towards more of aggressive allocation. That all being said, you also need to keep in mind your overall goals and how your risk tolerance fits into achieving them. Last but not least, tip 5 would be to seek advice from a trusted financial professional. See, getting advice from a professional is a great way to make sure your plans are solid and that you're on track for the retirement you've been working so hard to achieve. At Carmichael Hill, we bring the most value to our clients by developing investment strategies and financial plans that go hand in hand and ultimately lead them to the retirement they envision. If you believe you'd find value in not only receiving financial advice, but developing a relationship with a team who wants you to win, be sure to give us a call. I hope you found value in this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.